Risk and understanding risk is really the common language across a number of organisations and across a number of industries. Market risk is market risk, no matter whether you're working for a bank or an insurance company or an employee benefits firm.
We are now helping people in most industries you could care to think of. So as we go into areas which aren't traditional insurance or financial services, it's very important for us that the client feels that they have access to domain expertise as well as ours.
We have developed a strategic alliance with an organisation called Reunion Asia Pacific. Reunion are based in New Zealand and they have significant depth of capability and expertise in the energy markets.
We had subject matter expertise in energy markets, but we needed to extend some of the tool sets that we had developed with our clients into an area that Milliman was far more familiar, because Milliman have had this core expertise in a lot of the more advanced statistical techniques.
So clients understand why a company like Reunion that has a high degree of expertise in electricity would want to partner with a company like Milliman that brings all those analytical frameworks that we don't have to the problems that our clients are facing.
Reunion have a number of clients within the energy markets within New Zealand. Their clients have had significant challenges with their risk frameworks. Traditionally, they haven't viewed risk as a very integrated component to how they make decisions within their organisation.
A lot of people think that electricity is one of those markets where it's all about wires and transmission towers and things spinning inside turbines. But now, for me, the market side of electricity has just opened up a whole area of financial and technical complexity that we just didn't have 20 years ago.
The price in the Australian market, for example, can quite easily sit at $60 a unit for days, if not weeks. And then over a couple of hours on a hot afternoon, it can spike to $12,500 a unit. And while it's for a short time, those huge prices can have a fundamental effect on risk.
So within the energy space, risk mitigation is absolutely fundamental, because one of the biggest exposures organisations have is to the wholesale energy price. And so being able to understand the dynamics and being able to understand the financial consequences and subsequently being able to mitigate those financial consequences through trading operations, that's a core part of an energy organisation's risk management program and framework.
A lot of that really comes down to the core skills in understanding uncertainty, developing the very best of tools and techniques in helping clients get to grips with that, and then explaining it in a way that they understand.
Energy companies have a significant degree of granularity in their data. They're literally having to resolve the price of electricity on 30-minute intervals across a wide range of nodes, 24/7. It never stops.
We tend to measure our databases and so forth in tens of gigabytes, which are large data sets for businesses of our type. So the ability to look for opportunity and risk in that data does require some pretty particular skills.
The industry's management of that data hasn't come a long way since 2002, so I think there's some great opportunities with cloud databases and web-based tools to start doing some smart things with that information.
The work with Milliman is about how do we actually start to delve into the data that we hold, work out where those drivers are and build a Bayesian network to help describe the risk, but also describe the value.
We've actually had a lot of success now working with energy companies, helping them understand the uncertainties they face, thinking that through, and then delivering frameworks which they can actually use to plan going forward. So that combination of domain expertise with Milliman's expertise has been extremely valuable for that client.